TYLERGLASNOW, everybody. Give him a warm welcome to Dodger Fest. These guys got a little history from MLB Network. This is my first time meeting Tyler. My God, that hair! What's the price? I've asked Bo Bichette this, and he said there's no amount of money on this earth that anybody can pay me to cut my hair. Do you have? Is there a figure?
I'm sure. Yeah, I'll cut my hair. Everyone's got a price, I guess. But yeah, I used to have short hair growing up, so I'd be relatively used to it. Yeah.
What's this all been like for you? Obviously, the deal goes down a month and a half ago. But putting on a Dodger uniform, I know not for a game, but to be here at Dodger Stadium with that jersey on, what's this experience been like today?
It's insane. It's very surreal. I think coming here as a kid and just walking around on the concourse and then comparing it to when I signed and then comparing it to now, it's just all these different levels of like, this is crazy. Like all the fans are insanely amazing. People love baseball here. I'm nothing but extremely excited so far. It's been great.
For folks that don't know, Hart High School, Santa Clarita,
yeah.
Hart High.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah. Wow, they're excited. Yeah. Hart High.
There's a chance you're going to get traded. You guys know when you go into an off season, you're in a situation like you were in. When that happens, and you find out it's going to be here, what were your initial emotions?
Extremely excited. I think it's a mix. It's like I want to go and I want to pitch really well, and then it's flooded by I can't believe I can go back and play for my hometown team. I think it's like initially like your first thought is I'm thinking about watching people play here in the stands, and just it's very surreal. It's like sure it'll kick in more as season goes on, but it's just so much excitement.
I think that's the really special thing about you being here is that you've been in these seats, in these shoes, watching Dodger games. Do you have a core memory of coming to a game here?
Yeah, I've said it before too, but the thing I remember the most was I would go to the games and I'd see the dudes sitting in the dugout on the railing, and it'd always be Sunday games. We'd go to like Sunday day games, and I had to go to school the next day, and I was just like, oh my God, like these guys get to play baseball and I have to go to school tomorrow. It was just like, I was so jealous. And then just obviously remembering games and going, Dodgers were always just so much fun, and watching games in the backyard. But anytime I got a chance to come here, I would. And it would be like sparingly tickets, someone would have tickets, a friend, and I just would come with them.
Who are your guys?
Honestly, like what I remember vividly the most was watching, even I was a little older, but like Kershaw. We would always watch him in the backyard with my dad. I just remember that vividly. And then Sean Green I loved too. And then I read his book and I loved him even more. So that was huge for me.
So you've talked a lot about how Shohei sent you a video to help recruit. You mentioned Clayton Kershaw. Now that you are wearing a Dodger uniform, have you reached out?
No, I have actually never met him, but I'm sure a lot of people, no, but I'd love to meet him.
Wouldn't that be funny? Wouldn't that be funny if you sent Kershaw a video like, hey, Clayton, it's TYLERGLASNOW, I'm with the Dodgers. Like, you should really think about LA. You should really think about it. How's the off-season been? Obviously crazy, but as far as your work, looking ahead to the season.
It's been awesome. I was in Tampa, and I made trips back and forth, and I've got to see the clubhouse and meet everyone, and I'm still learning everyone's name, but the facilities and the training staff and the coaches, the strength guys, it's insane. It's super big league, it's next level. Everything is like calculated and awesome, and I'm just excited to get it going. Like get that routine started in spring and then bring it to regular season.
Obviously coming home, that helps with a big life change and transition like this one, but you also have some familiar faces here, whether it's Yarbs or JP, Juan Toribio.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I saw him, I was like, what's yeah.
A lot of familiar faces. How much has that sort of eased, huge change?
It's great to have people that you've met before, and JP and Yarbrough are such, like the best dudes ever. So it was cool. It's a nice transition, but it's also exciting to go to a place where I don't know anyone, and you get to meet a whole new set of people. And like when I went from Pittsburgh to Tampa, I had a really great experience. So I was really looking forward to not knowing a ton of people, but just getting to know everyone.
As folks get to know you, they'll get to know that you are a rap expert.
Not an expert. I just like it.
You just like it. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, I oversold it. He likes rap. Grammy's coming up. Any predictions for best album?
Oh my, I don't even know. That's a good question. Recent albums?
I actually have, and it'd be funny if I knew off the top of my head.
So off-brand.
Her Loss, Drake and 21 Savage.
Okay.
Michael, Killer Mike.
Okay.
Heroes and Villains by Metro Boomin. King's Disease 3.
Okay.
Nas. Folks are like, this is so cool. Joe's reading rap album names. And Utopia by Travis Scott.
I'm like unique. I love Killer Mike. I don't think he's gonna win. I wish he would, but that or I feel like Drake and 21 Savage, just because like the recognition is a great album. But Metro Boomin too, they're all so good. But I love Killer Mike, so I'm gonna go with that. Okay. It's just an off chance, but I'm gonna go with that.
All right. 21.
Let's open it up beyond the two of us TV clowns, Joe. Fan question for Tyler Glasnow.
I'm here with Kristen. What's your question?
So I would like to ask if you and James Alpin are sharing your hair care secret.
Share with us.
Yeah, I don't have like any crazy secrets. I wash it. I like shampoo, condition. It's honestly whatever Clubhouse shampoo or whatever they have inside. That's what I use. And then I'll like tie it up and then put like an oily substance of whatever. Sometimes hand lotion, sometimes like hair stuff, whatever it is. And I'll tie it up and it'll dry and I'll put it down and then I brush it and I'm good to go.
Hand lotion.
I've been told it's not good for the hair, so don't take my advice on that.
I was gonna say like the hand part of the hand lotion.
Just something oily, you know?
That's crazy.
Yeah.
We have
Can I interrupt you for just a second?
Dave, anything?
Since we have so many wonderful Dodger Rewards members, we've got one right here. This is Andrew from Santa Clarita, and he won the chance to take a selfie with a player. And since we happen to have a player on stage, will you come up here and take a picture with Tyler Glasnow real quick? Let's do that. You can get the background of Dodger Fest or the actual fans back here, which would be even cooler.
Stay out of the photo.
Tyler's arm slightly longer.
Hey, give me that one more time. Here. Let me take one. Stand there with the fans behind you and I'll take one. Okay, everybody just go crazy right here. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Hold on, sideways. Okay. 20 is good, right? Was it 20 selfies that he won? One more? Okay. 21 selfies. You guys have to just keep yelling, keep screaming, put your hands up. You're going to be in this. You guys are all going to be on the internet. Okay, cool. Was that you making the sound effect? All right, thank you. Back to it.
That's awesome. Thanks for being here, man. Santa Clarita. Before we say goodbye to you, I want to ask about the other guy in the trade. Manny Margot, everywhere, everybody loves Manny.
Yeah,
but for those who don't know what Manny's all about, like give us a rundown, Dodger fans a rundown.
He's just an extremely solid human being, works extremely hard, very like family oriented, always even keel, like I've never seen him up and down. He's just your standard professional, just great personality. That's another familiar face that I'm so glad he got to come here, and it's another guy I'm around because I was always very comfortable with him. And he's the best. You guys are gonna fall in love with him.
I know we're all ready. Are you ready to be a Los Angeles Dodger?
I am very ready.